Hi everybody! Welcome back to the Ask a VC channel. My name is Pascale Diaine. I am a partner at Strong Ventures, a B2B SaaS fund investing in early-stage startups. As you may know, I am French. My accent is pretty obvious. Today, I would like to share with my fellow European entrepreneurs some observations we have made over the years, collaborating with European businesses entering the US market. US expansion is a crucial step in the life cycle of a European startup in the B2B space. Why? Well, because the US market is the largest SaaS market in the world, representing a massive opportunity of growth for the business. So today, I'll share with you 3 mistakes to avoid in order to maximize your chances of success when entering the US market. Let's start with mistake number 1, European-only customer references. Well, the French in me is very familiar with brands like Carrefour, Total, Galeries Lafayette or La Poste. Most American prospective buyers will have never heard of these marquee brands and will probably be highly unimpressed and uninterested in talking to them. I am not saying that it is impossible to enter the US market with 0 US customers, but it is extremely helpful to have at least 1 or 2 US-based customers before going big and investing in a large team in the US. So, how to get started? Well, we have seen some companies leveraging international brands recognized in both continents, like Sephora, Coca-Cola, McDonald's. They land the brand in Europe, but then manage to expand in some business units in the US, which is tremendously helpful when starting discussions with more US customers. Mistake number 2, underestimating the work around adapting the sales playbook. When a European business has found product market fit in its home country, it is fantastic progress that needs to be celebrated. But it is also very tempting to believe that a successful sales process in Europe can be reused in the US market. Unfortunately, it is usually not the case. European entrepreneurs often fail to understand the impacts of a different ecosystem on their sales process. Different competitive landscape, different regulations, different culture, different pricing models, and so on. This means that their sales and marketing team in the US will have a completely different strategy, which is usually hard to digest for the European founding team. Mistake number 3, waiting too long before expanding. We hear a lot of European companies setting artificial milestones before deciding to focus on an expansion in the US. It can be 3 million in AR or maybe 5 million in AR. It could be having found product market fit in France, in Germany, in England, etc. The truth is there is no exact science on when the perfect time to make the move is. But at Strong Ventures, we have seen some businesses doing very well when entering the US market pretty much at the inception of the business. Some of our portfolio companies like Talkdesk or Algolia entered the US market while building the business, keeping their R&D team in Europe while starting the sales and marketing effort in the US first. The risk of waiting too long before making the jump is that the competition may saturate the market before you get there, which will make the expansion even harder. When it comes to US expansion, there is no one-size-fits-all magic formula. It is really specific to your business. Let us know in the comment section what you are focusing on if you are a European company currently going through the process. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Ask a VC.